Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is Queen of Vessels, Salmon. And I think this is like 4 weeks in a row she has popped up. Okay, and what this is telling me is, as deeply caring and honest and generous she brings, she wants you to have joy in your life and on your path. Again, she rules a castle. She knows everything that's going on internally. Okay, water is all about emotions and psychic activity. So she can read people very good, whether they're mad or angry, sad, happy. People can put on a good front sometimes, but this queen is going to figure that out. Okay, and the salmon represents self-sacrifice. We've talked about that before. So, as you go along your date, and maybe this is you. Maybe this is you in your workplace, or you in your relationship with your family, or, even in a social setting, okay? And this could be somebody else. It doesn't have to be a she. It could be a he as well. This is going to be somebody that's tenderhearted, okay? They're going to be kind. They're going to be intuitive to help out with things going on, okay? They're going to be empathetic to your needs. Okay, this Queen of Vessels is going to be able to read you so well that she's going to be able to decipher the path that you need to go on and give you something to think about. And when she's empathetic to your needs, okay, she's been in that situation before, or he's been in that situation before. They understand where you're coming from, where either you're frustrated or you're joyful, or you're going through a grieving process. Okay, they're going to understand, and this is somebody that you can talk to. Okay, they're going to be one of your best confidants. It could be your best friend. Okay, you're going to be able to talk to them about your feelings and not worry about getting hurt. Okay, they're going to keep it to themselves. Maybe they're that's that shoulder for them to lean on. Okay, or for you to lean on. Okay, maybe it's something, or somebody that can understand what's happening in your life and be able to give you, that peace of mind on what's happening. If this is an aspect, it's going to be an aspect where it's going to be emotionally mature, okay? And it's going to leave you impressionable, okay? This could be that somebody that comes in to your life that, is able to give you that emotional guidance, or maybe that's an aspect that's, that takes some emotional maturity on your end, okay, to not let something irritate you or frustrate you. You just, kind of look at it for what it is, realize maybe it's anger or, jealousy or whatever being pointed at you, and you just kind of you shrug it off and just say, okay, you know what, they're having a bad day. I'm going to move on from this. I'm not going to let that get to me. I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm just going to, move on. At the same time, you might end up looking at that and saying, you know what they're doing maybe is right. Maybe I need to look at what's going on with them. If this is an event, it's going to be something that's going to give you comfort. Okay. Now, obviously, you can't go to, too many events right now with, the COVID shutting states down, and, baseball not up, or hockey's not up, basketball, football, none of that's up right now. Okay. So, whatever that event is, it's going to bring you comfort. Maybe it's a social gathering. Okay. If you're out there social gathering, make sure you, keep your 6 foot distance, make sure you're wearing your mask. Maybe it's going to an event at church. Okay, where you can find some comfort. Okay, some comfort, just sitting there in the pews, just understanding, what the word means to you, and, how the universe reflects on all that, and how spirit is driving it, how your soul is driving it. It's also going to be part of your dreams and visions. And with this queen, she's going to visit you a lot through the dreams and visions. And I know for myself, when I dream, if they're very, very vivid, I will remember them. But I know I dream most every night, okay? And some of them I don't remember when I wake up. But my visions I do remember. I could be driving down a road and not understand, and all of a sudden have a vision. I might be thinking about something, okay? And that vision will show me something, that's happening down the road. So be aware that with this Queen of Vessels in your day today and in through your night, even if it's a daydream or a day vision, whatever you want to call it, pay attention to what she's got to say, okay? Because, that is an aspect, okay, of what is going to possibly happen for you later on that day or later on that week, okay? Pay attention to your dreams and visions, okay? Because those can be vital, all right, in making decisions. Again, the question that she asks you is, what is enchanting you? What is enchanting you as you're moving forward? Maybe within that Three of Stones, that creativity. Maybe there's something there that you wanna work on. I'm working on something right now. It's kind of silly, but I've got some creativity going on around it. But at the same time, I'm enchanted by it because it's something that's really interesting to me. What's enchanting, for the morning piece of it, that Seven of Vessels. All right. I recently, visited my dad's grave, and what enchanted me on that was, it's been 10 years since he had passed, and yet I still welled up with some emotions. I still had that Queen of Vessels come to me, and she was caring. She was deeply caring. I could feel her there, okay, and I could feel his spirit, and we had a good conversation, and that was it. When I moved on, what's enchanting you to ride that horse, that Knight of Stones, to help carry you to your goal? What's enchanting you to get that inner strength, that inner courage, through the woodward? What's enchanting you with that King of Stones? Okay, knowing that he rules the kingdom, and he's got the stability and security you're looking for. And what's enchanting you with that Forest Lovers? Okay, looking within, loving yourself. What's enchanting you about loving yourself? Leave those in the comments down below, on any of those cards. The other question she asks is, what do you need to devote yourself to? Going into this week, what do you need to devote yourself to? I know for myself, I'm going to be devoting myself to preparing for my next trip, which is coming up really quick. The Spirit's Path is going on the road. All right, so I'm pretty excited about it, and we're going to have a good time around that. What do you need to devote yourself to with that, with that creativity? What about the morning? With the morning piece, I devoted myself to family today. I visited, my dad's gravesite, and my mom was with me, and that was my devotion today, and it was hard. It was difficult. Okay, to watch. To see what all that is. And like I said, it's been 10 years, and it's still emotional to me this day. I do miss my dad in a physical presence dearly, but in a spiritual sense, I know he's with me every day, looking over my shoulder, protecting me. Okay, what do you need to devote yourself as that horse carries you? Or as you're looking within, what do you need to devote yourself? Maybe more meditation, maybe some yoga. Devote yourself to that to help you get some of that mindfulness going. Connect with universe, connect with spirit, connect with soul. What do you need to devote yourself to be with that King of Stones to get the utmost security, utmost stability? And what do you need to devote yourself to, find that peace of mind within yourself, to know that you're moving in the right direction. Okay, know that you're moving towards that security and stability to help, keep you satisfied, with where you're at in life. So that's the message for today, that Queen of Vessels, that Salmon, as she, moves up that river, eating the hazelnuts or the hickory nuts, whatever she is, she's gaining that wisdom. And she's going to impart some of that wisdom onto you. So leave your comments down below. Hit that like button for me. Share it with others. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate your viewership. And this is D for the Spirit's Path. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. God bless, and stay safe, everybody.